Is that really all you're gonna eat? Asked my date, Douglas, as our entrees finally arrived. Next to his ribeye, my garden salad looked a bit underwhelming. A girl's gotta watch her figure, I said, smiling as I speared a cucumber slice with my fork. We both laughed. After dinner, he insisted on taking the check. How generous, I said, with a flirty wink. Your parents raised you well. Actually, Douglas said, I'd like you to finally meet them. How about a real dinner at my place next weekend? Later that night, I cursed my good luck. Douglas was a catch, and I wanted our relationship to grow. But there was a reason I didn't eat much, and it wasn't my waistline. A few years ago, I was camping in the Rockies when a freak blizzard trapped me on a mountainside. What started as a 3-day hike quickly became a 28-day fight for survival. The search party said it was a miracle I survived. Since then, I'd had a complicated relationship with food, but my mind was made up. When Saturday evening finally came, I made awkward small talk with Douglas' parents, the intoxicating smell of roasting meat filling the air. Well, Wendy, said Douglas' father, a wiry older man named Rick, I hope you're hungry. Our boy's an amazing cook, chimed his mother, a doughy housewife called Dorothy. All right everyone, called Douglas' voice from the dining room, dig in. When I saw the spread, my eyes went wide. A dish of golden mash with beef gravy, a slab of steaming rib roast as thick as a man's thigh, a whole basket of homemade rolls. I ate little, despite my gnawing stomach, being sure to compliment the chef with each tiny bite. But I could see the disappointment in Douglas' eyes. Before long, his parents noticed, too. Not hungry? Asked Dorothy. You're missing out, said Rick through a mouthful of meat. My stomach hurts. I lied through clenched teeth, as Douglas's eyes turned downward in embarrassment. Come on, said Dorothy, placing a thick slice of roast on my plate, eat up. You're too skinny, laughed Rick, as he waved a roll under my nose. My heart was racing. My mouth was watering. I tried to fight it, but I couldn't. I picked up the rib roast in my hands, tearing into it with my teeth as Douglas and his parents looked on in disgust. But as my jaw unhinged to swallow the roast whole, my limbs jutting from their sockets with a sound like cracking ice, I could smell it. Fear. You see, I wasn't alone on that mountain. I told rescuers my fiancé had left to get help. In reality, I'd hidden his gnawed bones in the rocks. Every day since, I'd wrestled with the endless hunger, with this thing I'd become. But as I turned my yellow eyes to Douglas and his parents, frozen like fawns in their chairs, I was going to eat my fill.